Okay, so we have this question here. Solve for x. So to solve for x, we have 8 raised to the power x plus 8 raised to the power x is equal to 64. So we're gonna solve for x. So factorization first. We're going to use the method of factorization. So 8 will be out with the x, exponent x, bracket 1 plus 1, that's a parenthesis, is equal to 64. And 8 raised to the power x, parenthesis 1 plus 1 is the same as what we have there. So I've drawn the arrow. So we go to the next layer. Now we have 8 raised to the power x, parenthesis 2 is equal to 64. Now the 2 came from 1 plus 1. So we divide 2 by 2 and we get 8 raised to the power x is equal to 32. Right. So after the 32 we can see 8 here. 8 is the same as 2 raised to the power of 3, or 2 raised to an exponent of 3. 32 is 2 raised to an exponent of 5. So we are just going to change it and replace them. Parenthesis raised to the power x is equal to 2 whole number exponent 5. Now what do we have here? So there is a law in indices that says if you have, let's say, a raised to an exponent of b, or in a bracket raised to an exponent of x, is the same as a raised to the power bx. So looking at what we have here is the same as the law of indices. So we're gonna change it to 3x is equal to 2 raised to the power 5. So now this is what we have. We are gonna move to the next layer. So 2 whole number 3x as an exponent, 2 whole number 5 as an exponent. The bases are the same, law of indices. So 3x is equal to 5. We equate the exponent, we divide through by 3. X is equal to 5 over 3. 5 over 3 is the same as a make fraction of 1 whole number 2 over 3. Alright, so with this we can also prove it. So now let's prove. I want to prove to you that the answer we have, 5 over 3 for x, is actually the correct answer. So let's go to another layer. So let's write our first equation, or the main equation, which is the question. 8 raised to the power x plus 8 raised to the power x is equal to 64. So we have 2x's as the exponent, and there's the equation which is equal to 64. So when we do this, x is equal to what? 5 over 3. So because of that, when we add these two sums, it should give us the product or the solution of 64. So let me clean this. Equal to 5 over 3. So 8 whole number 5 over 3. So both of this should give us 64. Now let me take you to 2 raised to the power of 3 is the same as 8 as we saw earlier. So we're gonna change it, 2 raised to the power 3 times the exponent times 5 over 3 plus 2 raised to the power 3, because that's also 8, times 5 over 3. Now we can see 3 can cancel out 3, 3 can cancel out 3. Now we have 2 raised to the power 5 plus 2 raised to the power 5. Okay, so we move on to the next layer. From our previous knowledge, we saw that 2 raised to the power 5 plus 2 raised to the power 5. We knew 2 raised to the power 5 as 32. So this is an addition of 32 2 times, which should give us 64. And that should be our final answer. So proven. So don't forget to